Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a couple weeks since I was able to post a video. I've been busy with my little one and work and so forth, so life just gets in the way, right? So in this video, we're actually going to talk about our bidet. You're like, a bidet, really? It's life-changing. Let me just explain the whole thing. The thing is amazing. If you've ever been to a foreign country, like Japan or Italy or something like that, they have bidets, and it's common practice. Like, you just go to a public restaurant, a restroom, there's always a bidet there. It's pretty amazing. So we lived in Japan for quite a few years, and wow, life-changing. And so when we moved into our house, we were like, hey, we really need we need a bidet. So since I moved back from Japan, I've always had a bidet, and they are life-changing. Makes your bottom, makes you just feel like refreshed, like you just got out of the shower after you use the restroom and stuff like that. So if you're interested in learning about bidets, I'm going to show you two that we bought. So this is the bidet that we bought. We actually purchased two of these. This is the one we have in our downstairs bathroom, and then we have a second one in upstairs. What's awesome about this is we live in the Pacific Northwest and it's cold, and so this seat is always warm, so you never ever have to sit down on a cold toilet seat unless your power goes out, which I hope it doesn't. So I'll go over a couple of the options here. There's the stop button, so obviously this is going to stop the spray from happening, and then there's the cleaning of your bottom, and it actually has a massage option. The massage option essentially just has the little sprayer go back and forth, so it kind of gets a little bit better clean. There's a bidet option for a spa for females. What's really great about this is my wife actually uses postpartum rather than the sitz bath that the hospital gives you. It does have the option of giving you like a gentle spray rather than like a harsher spray. There's this drying option, so this one actually dries your bottom as well. I rather use just a little bit of toilet paper, but there is the option just to go ahead and dry off, and then there's an automatic mode, so you can just do both at the same time. It'll wash your bottom and then it will dry it off for you. There's the options of making the pressure higher or lower, the water pressure, and also the seat temperature, and the light is just one option, so it's just one green light, or sorry, one blue light. But there is the option of energy saving as well. So if you do the energy saving here, what it does is essentially just reduces the amount of electricity it's using, but your seat always stays warm. And again, you can increase and decrease the temperature of the water and the seat temperature. And then this is just the power button, so it just turns it off. As you can see in the back here, it is connected to electricity. This looks kind of shady back here, but it's kind of tucked underneath our sink here. And then I put this conduit right here against the wall, so yeah, it looks a little bit cleaner. I'll show you the one upstairs, which looks a lot nicer in our master bathroom. So you will have to have electricity to use this one. However, I don't think it's a big changer for your bathroom. As far as connecting it, it does come with this little tree here, and essentially all you do is just disconnect this from your water tank. Install this little T-piece, you essentially just screw it on, and then this is your water port as well, so you just attach that water port. As far as attaching the seat, I'll show you what that looks like. Essentially just take off your old toilet seat and just attach this little bracket, which I'll show you here shortly. Alright, so this is the bracket I was telling you about. So essentially all you're going to do is just remove your old toilet seat, which is these two screws. This is adjustable a little bit, so you can increase or decrease the length of the toilet seat on the actual toilet itself. Very easy to install. Essentially you just install this little screw, and there's a little bolt on the back of it, sorry, a little nut on the back of it, and you're good to go. And then this whole thing just kind of just slides right on, and to take it off you just pull it right off here, and that's it. And then to take it off you just pull it and it comes right off. So pretty easy, and it's very secure. Once it's on there, it is not going to be coming off anytime soon. There's a little bit of give to it, and I think that's intentional because there's little gaskets in there to help prevent it from plastic breaking when somebody's sitting on it. So there's a little bit of give to it, but once you sit on it, it's pretty solid. So as I was mentioning earlier, there's a couple of options here. There's a cleaning option, and this actually has a massage option too. The massage
will kind of go back and forth as it cleans. And then there's a female option too. So you can clean all the parts down below if you like. Because I'm not sitting on it, I can't show you all the options, and I definitely don't want to sit on it and show you those options. So let me just show you what it looks like as you turn it on. So as I turn this on, there's actually a cleaning mode too. So if nobody's sitting on it, you have the option of cleaning the device right there. But it actually will self-clean as well as it retracts. So let me go ahead and just select this option here. And that's what it looks like. And again, you can increase and decrease the pressure as you like. And there is a dry option like I was talking about, but unfortunately, because I'm not sitting on it, you can't see that option. But this is highly, highly recommended. And you know, Black Friday is coming up, so I would definitely recommend buying one.
This is what the Nightlight looks like when it's dark. So very nice, very subtle. So you're not walking in the dark. And again, the red and green lights here are the energy saving one, so you know that's always on. This is the one I wanted to show you in our master bedroom. Looks a lot better. I bought this conduit right here, so it tucks away this electrical cord and kind of goes around the edge here. I didn't want to cut into the wall there, but that's the electrical cord right there and just kind of goes along the wall. So everything's kind of just tucked away nicely and neat and it looks clean. So here's a much cheaper version that we put into our guest room. This one has male and female sittings, and it depends on which area you want to clean. The pressure from high to low. Very easy to install. It comes with this little T. You just simply unscrew it, put in your plumber's tape, and then screw it all back together. So the only issue may be that it's a little bit colder water. It's pulling from this tank back here, so it's probably room temperature water. It's not shockingly cold or anything. But let me give you a demonstration of what this one looks like. So as you can see, it actually self-cleans as well. So if you turn it on slightly, this self-cleans right here. And you continue to turn it on, and it's going to start washing the area that you chose. So again, it's just cleaning itself, and then so it cleans very well, and you can also just remove this here, pull them down, and clean them as needed. So there are two parts.